Hello, everyone. My name's Johanna, and I'm in the Medford office of Adair Homes. I see we have some people still logging on, so I'll wait just a few seconds, and I hope everyone can hear me. So I'm kind of new to moderating a Zoom call, so I'm trying to find out, and I should have a helper, and I'm not sure that he's logged on here right now. So I guess I'm just going to get started. So today we're going to do an open house of our Alexander plan. It was a very customized plan, and so I'm kind of excited to show you how we modified the plan to make this something the perfect home for this property and this family. It is kind of fun to see when a customer comes in and tells me what their vision is for how they're going to live and how their property is set up to help them modify our plans or pick just the right plan to suit their needs. And this is one of my favorite floor plans to start with. This plan, our Alexander plan, is 1,950 square feet, comes in a 3 or 4 bedroom version. And one of the good things about actually coming into the office and talking to a home ownership counselor is that we can sometimes see things that you might not see in a plan. So when we look at this plan and they just couldn't see what I could see, but I'll show you how we revised it. So here's some of our standard elevations. This is on our website. And so if you're looking on the web, oh, hello.
Okay. All right, thanks, Wes. All right. I'm not worried about that.
I'm not sure exactly what's happening.
Are you talking to me?
I don't know if everybody can hear us right now. You're on my screen, so I'm not sure.
We got 31 people out there.
Right.
Right.
Well, hopefully they can hear me now and not just you. But so anyway, this is our 1,950 square foot plan. And if you go on our website, you'll be scrolling through, and these are the elevations that you see. Here's just a general floor plan layout of what it looks like. And so I just want to show you what we did before I start my video of this plan. This is kind of how we revised our floor plan for this family. We added a bunch of windows all the way around because they have incredible city views from the foothills of Medford. We took the garage and we moved it to this side of the home. I pulled out the front of the house, and you'll see what that looks like here in a second. And we added another bedroom here. So we did a lot of changing to the plan that they didn't really know that we could do. And so that's why it's really important for you to meet with somebody in the office so they can help you get to where you want to get with one of our standard plans if you can't find something that's just exactly right. So I am gonna start our video here. And so you can see how we kind of pulled out the bedrooms. When I pulled the bedrooms forward here, added these real pretty gable features. And here's that added bedroom on this plan. So let's just take a look. And I would call this, it was The exterior is a kind of custom. We did kind of like a modified farmhouse, although we tried to keep it within budget by not doing, by doing specific siding elements to it. So here in the living room, you can kind of see how wonderful the views are. And all the windows that we added to take in all of the beautiful views from up on this hillside property. This home is really well, has some really nice upgrades to it. And my client had a really clear vision on what she wanted to have in her home. But this part of the home is a pretty standard layout. We did add that fireplace in between the two windows with some really nice ledge stone and a mantle, a paint grade mantle. So here in the kitchen, we straightened out the island. The island on this home is usually an angled island. We straightened that out for the homeowner, and we did this is kind of a modified gourmet kitchen option. Our gourmet kitchen typically comes with 2 built-in wall ovens and a separate 5-burner cooktop. In this case, we just kept that to 1 wall oven with a 5-burner cooktop, and we got her a custom range hood instead of having one that is built into a cabinet box. And in our homes, these can lights come standard. Let's just play here and see what else we have. So this is a nice view of the herringbone backsplash option that we have. This is this was a subway in the herringbone pattern, and we did a full height option for this homeowner. Typically, we do have like a 6-inch backsplash. We have full heights, and we also can just do a granite or a matching quartz backsplash if you'd like. So it's kind of fun to put your own personal touches on your home. So from here, we did add the optional can lights in the great room. Above the island, what I like to do is we have an option just to put in a kind of a light switch and a plated off electrical light box. And then you can go select your own pendant lights. And my client really found some cute pendant lights to put above her kitchen island here. These are our painted white cabinets in dove white with a farmhouse sink. And she upgraded her door or cabinet hardware to the pulls. So this is our, I wanted to make a note that that door that you saw there, that is an atrium door. A lot of people want to know what an atrium door is. It looks just like a French door, only only one side opens. We can do a French door if you'd like, but we like to have a 6-foot overhang, like a porch cover over the top of them, just for protection from wind and rain. This home has some great storage there to the right in the hallway, and to the left is the utility room. Now, this utility room is so big, they managed to put a home office in here. This would be great for the mommy command center or just a little home office workspace or student space. These days with a lot of work and school happening at home, this would be perfect. And there's plenty of room in there with her stackable washer and dryer. And also right here, she does have her furnace equipment the interior component of the furnace equipment is right behind this curtain. We do have an enclosure option that you can purchase, but they chose to find their own way to conceal that equipment. So back down the hallway, to the left we have bath 2. This bathroom, the flooring is upgraded with our tile. And we have quartz countertop, a custom sink and faucet, and a really cute penny tile backsplash. Those are our interior doors. Those are standard 6-panel paint grade doors that we offer. And here's bedroom number 1. This is a really large bedroom. And if you remember on our red line, we did bump this out 2 feet, which gave it some extra space, but it was already large in its original configuration. Bedroom number 2, this bedroom we bumped out 1 extra foot to get that extra gable on the outside. And it is also a really spacious bedroom. I think even without the additional foot, there's plenty of room in here. Our homeowner, you can obviously tell they have already moved in, and they did change out their own light fixtures after they moved into the home. These are not light fixtures that we have, but that's something that she did after she moved into her home. Also, the trim pack you see around the doors, this is a very minor upgrade to our craftsman style trim. You can see how the trim at the top of the door kind of tees off. And this was our bonus room that we made. This room could, it looks like they're using it as a nursery, but it would be a cute workout room or office space or just a hangout for the kids. And that space, I believe, was a standard bedroom on our standard plan. Now this bedroom is the one, this is additional square footage that we added on to the house so that all of their kids could have their own room. And this is a really nice size bedroom. Usually when we add square footage to our homes, we do that. You can kind of calculate out the base price, square footage price of the home you're looking at and just multiply that by the number of square feet that you'd like to add. And that's a pretty good idea on how to calculate how much extra space would cost you. So now we're gonna go into the master bedroom. And also when you look in the master, if you look at that window, there is a window sill that they opted to install in their home. It's just kind of a nice finishing touch. We have standard sheetrock windows, or you can do a full wrap window if you prefer. So whatever you would like in your home, we're happy to do that for you. This is a beautiful master retreat, a nice big window and plenty of space in here. I have to point out that my homeowner is an amazing designer. Her house is just gorgeous. I'll stop here real quick. So this is an example of our upgraded master bathroom. And this is where we upgrade to a 5-piece master where you get a soaker tub. And our soaker tub is a fiberglass soaker tub with an attached fiberglass surround. There are different options you can do here, such as a drop-in tub with a tile deck and tile surround. And also it comes with a separate shower behind that shower curtain. And that is also a fiberglass. And dual vanities. And of course, some of our bathrooms come with a water closet where the toilet has its own room. And our flooring here is upgraded to tile. And we have the quartz countertop with those penny tile backsplash again. You can see on our switch there by the door that our bathroom fan has a little timer. So you can set that and it will just turn off. So on the outside of the home, our customers they did this pergola on their own, and also they determined how much concrete they wanted outside. And we made sure, we can make sure that you have enough money in your budget to take care of your patio or any kind of steps you want to have in and out of the house. And we can, help you facilitate installing those things in your home. This turned out so nice. There's a beautiful view. So you can see here how each one of those little bump outs we did on the square footage just added a gable. And even though we didn't do a lot of fancy things in the trim work on the outside of this house, all those little bump outs added some character to the house and just made it so appealing to look at. Okay, so once I'm just gonna remind you of the changes that we had made to our standard plan here, so you can kind of see how important it is to come in and talk to somebody in your local branch so that they can help you design your dream home. Also, a couple notes about this project that are very interesting is that we did use a VA construction loan, and that VA loan purchased the land and provided the money to do all the development of the land and build the house. We have many different loan programs. The VA happens to be 100% financing, but we also have conventional with 5% down payments and FHA and other really wonderful loan programs available through Alliance Financial Services. So you should I think they are available through our website if you want to get some more information on financing. So Scott, I can't see any chatting. Does anybody have any questions?
I'm responding to some. I just have one about, so if we were to use a VA loan, we can work with you all to find a lot and develop it from start to finish, from Christopher.
Well, let me answer that, because this was a really exciting project for me because I had built a home up the road from here for the original landowner's uncle. And so the original landowner contacted me and asked me if I knew of anybody that wanted to, that was interested in the land, and could I help him kind of prepare the land for somebody to buy. So when my client came in, and they were telling me what they wanted, I showed them this property and I kind of helped them facilitate everything, including the VA loan, which through Alliance is a true VA loan from day one. It's so yes, we can help you find the land, and we can help you get all the costs included in, as long as it meets your budget, and help you design your home. Do you have any other questions, Scott?
No, but could you give us a roundabout idea about what a total project cost on something like that would run? I've got several people asking for a snapshot of what that would look like. Land and home and all that. I know it's difficult.
Okay, so I'm just going to answer this in this way. We have many different areas that we build in, and they're all a little bit different. So it's pretty important to talk to your local contact in the correct branch that serves your area. All of us have different land values. All of us have different development values. And of course, the home itself depends on, you know, what you want, what features you put into the home. So I've been tracking my per square footage costs on my homes, you know, over the last year. And a house like that is probably around maybe $135 a square foot for construction. But I have to be really careful about that because it really does depend on the efficiency of the plan. And each plan has its own efficiencies to build. So it kind of varies. Also, the development varies because our jurisdictions have different costs for permits, and we all have like different soil types, and that kind of changes how much the excavation may be. We also have some people that are replacing homes. So the property may already be partially developed, and then we have some people that start from scratch. So it's kind of hard to say exactly, you know, how much a project like that would cost today. I do know that they had about $100,000 in equity in their project, but you know, we just have to, we would take a look at the property that you find and tell you how much the house you like costs and give you a pretty good idea.
Looks like I've got one question. I don't know if you can go back. She was interested in seeing where the garage was moved. Can you show me again where you moved the garage?
So this plan, the garage comes either on the side or on the front, in front of bedrooms 3 and 4. And what I did is I just moved it to the end and I made a hallway. You see where I made the hallway, and then we added another bedroom back there.
Great.
And that, you know, it's so people do ask me, well, how much does it cost to make changes? Some of the changes that we make are really minor. They don't cost very much to do at all. Like moving the garage from one end to the other isn't very significant cost-wise. But, you know, but moving out 2 feet or adding that, we added a whole bedroom on 132 square feet, a bedroom onto that plan. That's kind of where your costs will start adding up.
Let's see here.
Well,
will this video be saved on the website?
I believe that they get saved onto a YouTube channel.
Okay.
I should also note that even though we can do minor modifications, major modifications, and we can also start completely from scratch and go custom. So we have all kinds of options available for making sure that you get, you know, just the right home.
When you add the fireplace, you have some options of where to put it.
Yes, actually on this plan, the fireplace, the standard location for the fireplace, you may be able to see it. It's on the great room wall. And in this case, we wanted to save that whole wall for all the windows for the view. So we moved the fireplace onto the front wall in between the 2 windows, and it turned out so nice.
Okay.
We also have a wide variety of mantles, fireplace surrounds, and hearths. Our standard fireplace has, you know, a flat hearth and kind of a flat tile profile with a sheetrock mantle, and we can do all kinds of things with the fireplace too. So as long as we know what you want to do, we can help you do it.
Okay. You want to cover a little bit of the benefits of an LVP versus laminate flooring?
Oh, well, the LVP is luxury vinyl plank, and it is really popular because it is waterproof. And people with pets and small children really love that. Also, you can mop it, whereas I don't recommend that you mop the regular laminate. The regular laminate is also really nice because it's, I mean, both of them are pretty sturdy and, you know, like easy to live with as far as durability. Regular laminate is probably a little bit less than the luxury vinyl plank, but they're both great options, as well as the engineered hardwood.
Oh, okay. And then, hey, somebody's got a question about, is there a place to look at all of the finished options online?
We have wonderful photo galleries on our website. And I always tell people, look at plans, even if you're not interested in that floor plan. Each of our floor plans has a gallery, a virtual tour, other kinds of walkthrough tours are available on all of our floor plans. And then in addition to that, there's just a gallery of living rooms and kitchens and bathrooms. So there's so many pictures available on our website. And I know at least on Facebook, sometimes photos get posted to Facebook that don't end up on our website. And I'm sure they have other online media accounts that have lots of pictures. And Adair also has a YouTube channel. So there's so many things to look at. And I think it's really helpful if you kind of save those photos and let us know what you're looking for. We can help you. But
I think I've got us caught up.
Well, Scott, do you think there's anything else we should add?
You know what? Just come see us.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes we can answer all those questions. I know some of you aren't nearby, but if you're in our area, we'd be happy to, or any office for that matter, stop by, get a presentation and conversation. We just like to, you know, have these quick conversations with people.
Yeah.
See how it is.
And it is really important, I think, to touch base with the person in your area because they know things about your area that, you know, we're like Scott and we've both been here around 20 years and we know the little details in the different locations we have in our build area. And the other home ownership counselors who do our job will know their areas. So it's pretty important to contact the right person, you know, in your area.
Hey, Johanna, when will a link be up to this video that somebody could play from the beginning to end on YouTube? Is that going to be soon?
You know, I don't know. Our marketing team will be doing that for us. So we'll, I'm not sure exactly. And I don't know how they do that or how they notify participants that it's been done.
Okay, thank you. Well, I don't know. I think,
Got one more?
Oh, yeah. Here's a question. Somebody's asking if you're out of state, can you do a Zoom meeting with the homeownership planner? I think that's a great question.
Oh, yes, yes. One of the things that's happened with COVID is we've all learned how to do our meetings virtually. So yes, we do have virtual presentations. And you could probably go on our website and request an appointment and somebody will get you scheduled for that.
I think I'm responding to a couple other just quick chat things, but other than that, I think we've got them.
Well, I'll just show a picture of this beautiful home as our last look. Okay, I think I'm going to wrap this meeting up. And if you have any questions, our website has a chat feature, and we have a lot of very helpful people that will, if you have any further questions or you want to meet with somebody in your area, they will get you all set up with that. Thanks everybody for attending.
Thanks.